Hello guys. How is everybody? Oh, my back. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I've just been having so much going on for a long time. But hey, and then you hear stuff that's like you can see in the title. You can hear things that are being said. So you know, I'm not sure where this is going to go, to be honest. But I'm just going to quickly, because obviously I've got my earbuds and I don't know if anyone will be able to hear me. So I'm just quickly going to test something out here, guys. Yeah, if anyone can hear me and whatever, that'd be great. Because I want to get all this said, and if you can't hear me because of the earbuds are in, then I will take the earbuds out. But if you guys just give me a minute. Okay, right, that's fine. I can be heard. Okay, right. So last night I've obviously found out that the Irish hippie was actually deciding he was going to start running his mouth. So quite clearly now, yes, I don't know where to start with this. Obviously, it's been going on for the last 48 hours. I obviously found out it from the other day. So now I obviously knew who he was talking about. He was talking about a few friends. I don't want to bring any. If you know who they are, then you know who they are. I'm not going to obviously be bringing any of their names involved or their channel names anyway. But if you know who it is, then you know who it is. But yeah, so obviously he's been running his mouth saying that, oh, we're not real fans. Really? We're not real fans. Well, that's funny, isn't it? Because it's just weird because we are not real fans because we want a change of manager. And he goes on, and then Hippie goes on and says, well, we just support the team. We need to support the team. Really? We need to support the team. What? Sitting down in 14th? Are you stupid, mate? Are you stupid? You're an absolute dick, mate. You are. You're an absolute dick. And then every couple of... You just want to literally attack a kid verbally. You verbally attack a kid when you've already been told not to. And then you block one of my mates because he had it out with you. Oh my God. You're just a man-child, bro. Grow up, get a life, and do something about this shit that you're on. Because you keep going, oh, well, effing this, effing that. Really? Oh my days. Bro, go out there, get yourself a life. But we all know why he's being like this, because he's an androsexual. And what? Because you're an Australian, you just think that Ange deserves to have the job? Really? That's funny, that is. Have you not been seeing the performances we've been putting in? My God. Jesus Christ. Attacking, verbally attacking kids. Are you really going to go that low? No wonder why you don't have many people supporting you, and the ones that do. Oh, mate. And then you've also got someone who actually is on a couple of people's channel, who is subscribed to someone's channel, and you're trying to tell them to go and start attacking them because they that he should put them in their place. Really? Are you really that sad? Because what people, and like I said, I don't want to be going out, and I've got to be careful what I say because I don't want to be saying people's names because I haven't got their permission. But yeah, so you know, but look, this is me trying to defend the people that have been getting attacked over the last 24 hours or so, and or how I spoke to someone, one of the a YouTuber last night. They were calling him out. I called it. I don't. Whether it's a call out or whether it's a verbal attack. Hippie, you need to stop, man. Support the club your way, but don't be going out there saying that, oh, well, this person should be doing this, or that person should be doing that, or this one's too much of a happy clapper, or this one's too much of a Anja out, or something like that. And obviously, the way that I'm talking, right, you can probably tell, probably by just saying that, you can probably tell who I'm trying to defend here. But like I said, I don't want to be using people's names because I haven't asked for their permission. I know two of them probably wouldn't mind, but I'm not going to do it because I haven't asked for their permission. I haven't asked their permission. But the people that obviously, the person I've spoke to yesterday, he knows who he is, who I'm defending, and I've obviously told him the other people that I'm defending as well. So he knows exactly who I'm probably talking about. He's funny enough. He's even been on this channel once as well. But yeah, I won't obviously say who. But yeah, so I don't know why a hippie would do something like this, man. Stop. To me, it's not even you calling out people, because if you want to have a go at somebody, yeah, right, come at me, hippie. Because I'm like the rest of these others that you keep saying that are this, that, and the other, that are too negative, that is who don't support Ange. I'm an Ange outer, like I'm a Levy outer hippie, man. So if you've really got a problem, then you should be coming at me as well, mate. Because the only difference is, yeah, right, I know some of these other people, yeah, right, won't call you out on this. I know one did yesterday. I know for a fact at least one person's called you out on this because they was in your live stream yesterday. And obviously they're a friend of mine. Big up to all the people that have been affected by this, obviously. who hippies decided to call out and call negative, or calling them echo chambers. That we're all echo chambers apart from you. What? Because you're special. What? Because you're special. Really? You're special. You ain't anything special. You're nothing special, hippie. You're nothing special, Paul, bruv. You're absolutely not special. Not one little bit. You support the club that you want to support, mate. That's fine. You do it your way. But don't be attacking everybody else, because you're just gonna start causing friction between the fan base. Well, friction. There's already friction in between the fan base, but you're just gonna put more friction between the fan base. Come on, man. Stop attacking. Verbally attacking all these other YouTubers, because they don't align in with your moral thinking of back the team, whether they're doing good or bad. How can we back this shit? And I will go onto the games onto a conversation with the games a bit later on. But yeah, how can we back this shit? Honestly, you've got the club you deserve, hippie man. You've got the club you deserve. If you're just saying back the team, back this, back, how can we back anything to do with this club? How? Explain. Tactics, I've said in the past, are absolutely dog trash. The high line is ridiculous. It's kamikaze football. And you're turning around and saying that we have to back this team. Back the team? Are you stupid? I mean, look, you support the club the way that you want to, but you have the club you deserve. Simple as. You have the club that you deserve. Because I'm like, you, hippie, yeah, right? There's other people in the community, yeah, right, that don't want this as their club. That's why they'll back the team, but then they'll also call out. They won't always back the team, but they'll give it the best shot. But I don't know, right? Because I can't talk for anybody else, right? I know they're not like, they don't have that same mindset as you, though, hippie mate. Really, you're like, oh, good day, mate. Yeah, let's spray on those hands again today. Like, how much can I stick my nose up Angie's backside? Really? Mate, you're just a joke. You're an absolute joke, mate. Oh my God. But what can we do when we've got a fan base like this that is so divided, because you're either Angie or Angie out, and if you're and well, then no, there's Angie, and then there's the cult of Ange. And I'll tell you one thing, yeah, right? I know exactly where hippie stands with all this. He's in the cult of Ange here. You can tell he's in. Pardon me. He's in the cult of Ange, and it's sad because people of the cult who are actually in a cult of Ange, right? And we say that there's all these other Ange inners that are actually the cult. There's no one at the beginning of the line, yeah, right? Then hippie. But then how dare you attack other channels verbally and say, well, a certain person should be managing Come on, man. Did anyone ever say that they were going to actually... They said they could do a better job than Ange. There's a difference. So stop having a go at all these other YouTubers. If you want to have a go at anybody, come at me. Come at me. I beg you. Because I'm in the same I'm in the same mindset as some. I'm not saying that we all agree on it, me and these other YouTubers, yeah, right? I agree on absolutely everything, because we don't. But I'm in the same camp as a certain person, and obviously a certain person knows who they are. Who's everyone? Well, I mean, most people probably know where I stand, and they know whose beliefs I agree with the most. Yeah, there are obviously a few things that even I don't agree with what some people say. But I don't come on here and say, "Oh yeah, well you're not a real fan. Get out of the club. Go and support Arsenal." That's what all you Ange inners or the cult of Ange say, because you've got no evidence to. You haven't got evidence to say why we should keep this man in the club. You haven't got no evidence. You've got no stats to show that we can. Because what, we win in our second season. I win a trophy in my second season. Well, look how far that's got us. I win a trophy. Yeah, I'm Big Ange. I win a trophy in my second season. Well, that's funny because we got nowhere near it in the FA Cup, right? Nowhere near. And now we're oh. Oh. Hang on, guys. I have to take these out now. Can everyone still hear me? Can anyone still hear me? Let me just quickly check if anyone can still hear me or not. Yeah, okay, you can. Yep. Okay, that's fine. So yeah. Oh, I've forgotten where I was going with this now. Oh Jesus. I can't remember where I was going with this. I've forgotten where I was going with it now, guys. Sorry. So yeah, but with you, Irish, yeah, Irish? No, sorry, I'm my brain's not with it today. Hippie, yeah, look, right. You just need to stop your shenanigans, mate. Because coming at people, yeah, right, like the way you are, it's a joke. So seriously, do yourself a favour, stop attacking everybody else, and let everyone support the club that they want, that the way that they want to, and you just keep your mouth shut and keep everyone else's names out of your mouth. Because in the end, it's going to get to a point where there's going to be people that are just going to start, you're going to start causing trouble with, and then it's never going to end. So stop. Because it's getting stupid. Right. And if I find out, if I see or hear that you've actually said something else about one of my friends on YouTube, or you come back at me with something, come. Well, I'll have it out with you all day long. I'll even get you on, and I'll have it out with you and make you make you look like a real idiot. Simple. Because then you'll just do what all the other inners will do, run away, and you'll just end up running away and tucking your tail between your legs and everything else. Simple. Absolute dummy you are, mate. You're an absolute dummy. Well, anyway, enough about him now, because I've given him a 21-minute cameo. Tottenham Hotspur themselves. Yeah, I admit it hasn't been a good season. It's been far from it. If anything, it's been like I thought it would have been at the beginning of the season. We would have finished 7th. Well, that was way too positive. That was absolutely too. That was me being positive, a little bit too positive myself. But I don't. But then who would have thought that someone like because I tell you what, I would never have had Bournemouth above us. And see, look, Bournemouth are a well-managed club. They're not, and I don't mean financially. I'm talking about just the way that they don't play high lines. In that sort of way, they're a well-managed club like that. Manager-wise, Ariola, I'll take Ariola all day long. I mean, I would have taken Thomas Frank before 2 years ago, but I can't. I just don't think Frank. But Frank wouldn't. I just don't think Frank is who I think would do a great job. Like, he'd probably do a good job, but he wouldn't actually do. He wouldn't get us to the top 4. Whereas Ariola, I would take an Ariola. Look, I would love to have Poch come back, because that would be a great return. But do I think he should come back whilst where we've got Daniel Levy around? No, because I know what it's like, and I know who's what's going to happen, and I honestly just don't think that with Levy being here and having Poch back, it wouldn't be. It really wouldn't. It wouldn't be a smart move. But saying that, if we were to bring, the only way I would bring Poch back is if I was guaranteed that Levy wasn't going to be here. But saying that, if Daniel Levy was near the end of what his portfolio was, and he was with like a whole year left on the portfolio, and he was to then bring in Poch, I would then be okay with that, because that means we would probably get new owners in, and I think we would be able to have Give me a second, guys. I need to just quickly do one thing. Give me a second. All right. I'm sorry. Come on. I'm live. Can you guys at least watch out where you're running, please? I'm live. Go. Do your thing. Yeah, sorry. I had to just let the three cats in because they've I've not long woken up, guys. So yeah. Uh, so yeah. Um. So yeah. So obviously, if that was the case, then it would be having Poch in after the with a year left on Levy's portfolio left to go before he sells, and have him, and then the year, and then just say that 20. So if we had Levy's portfolio done by 2027, 2028, so well, I'd have him in for the 27, 28 season, 27, 28 season, because then that would mean, and I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if that, I'm just going, I'm playing devil's advocate here, but just say that it was to be finished by 27, 28, yeah? And we pulled Poch in for that last season before Levy was to leave. I would accept that because it would mean we'd only have one more year of Levy and we'd be 1 year into a good seat, into what we could do with whatever. Yeah. Yeah, we might not get no money off of Levy. Poch might not, but do you know what? I would take that for 1 year if that meant that Poch keeps us in a Champions League position and Levy was to then still go and leave the club altogether, and that we'd get definitely new owners in. I would take that all day long. 100%. Definitely. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. Just 100% facts. That's the way that I see it. But, yeah, no. And then, going on to Frankfurt, we're not winning that. We're genuinely not. We're not winning the we're not winning the Europa League. I don't care what Hippie's got to say, whether he says, oh yeah, we're gonna win the, no, we're not. Don't listen to whatever he's telling you because he spews a load of crap. It's simple as. Just my opinion. But yeah, so we're not winning the Europa League, so let's not get all hyped up about that. We're winning the Europa League. Because we're not. We're really not. We haven't got the manager to win it. Are we? If we had a different manager, I'd say yeah, we've got a good chance. I'm not saying it's high, but it's a good chance. But I hear what a few people say where we're in it so we can win it. And yes, I agree with that. We are in it. We are in it. And we can win it. But I just genuinely don't think we will. And I agree with a few people that I've seen recently where they've said we could win it, but we're not. And it's simple. So, you know. But yeah, you know. Lucky, can you stop yelling like that, mate? I'm actually trying to do something. But yeah, But yeah, guys, look, I'm gonna wrap this up in a minute. Because I need to get on with my day. But yeah, I just don't think we are gonna win the Europa League. There's no way we can win the Europa League. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to let you go, and hopefully, well, just I'll hopefully be able to work out on a few things to try and work out. But at the moment, this hotspur hippie's just being an absolute dick, attacking everybody else, and that's why I've come out and I've said what I've got to say today, because it's how I feel, and how I feel he's treating a few friends of mine that I would class them as friends, not close friends, but friends. And that's why I'm out here now putting my name out there to say, look, he needs to stop his ridiculousness and silliness, and let's just support Tottenham, and let's get Ange out, Lange out, Mung out, everyone out, and start fresh. But hey, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you guys are all good, and you're all happy and everything, I know I'm asking probably a bit much, but do smash that like. Do oh, hello, it's two people coming in just as I was about to. Yo. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna end it there then. But yeah. Until next one, guys. Much love. Stay safe and look after yourselves. And to the people that I have been defending, yeah, you know who you guys are. The best thing you can do is just keep your heads up, and I'll help you. Try and help you wherever I can with advice. I'm not really the best for advice, guys, but yeah, you know. But yeah. Look, I don't know what else is really there to be said, to be honest. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah. I mean, if this does get clipped and it does get told that it's going to be what it is, then hey, it is what it is. But I can't really say much. Do you know what I mean? I'm only trying to defend the people that I see as friends out there. So, what can I do? But anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot off. And I've got a bit of a busy. Okay, you two. Blimey. But yeah, I'm going to shoot off, guys. But look, you lot keep safe. And until the next one, peace, love, support Spurs, and get all the guys out of the club as quickly as you can. The hierarchy and Ange. All right, guys. Cool. Peace.